Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Another beautiful day here in Colorado. It's a little hot, but nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to remove your headlamps off of the 300ZX. This may come in handy in case maybe you need to replace yours and you found one down at the junkyard, right? So just real quick video gives you an idea of what you need to do to get that headlamp removed. Let me go ahead and show you. All right. So real quick, you're gonna be able to get this done with a 12 millimeter socket and ratchet. Pretty simple. So let's see here where we at. All right. So this one I've already taken off. I did kind of want to show where it was at. So you're gonna have a bolt right here. You're gonna remove this one, and then you're gonna have a bolt. It's going to be really hard to find here. It's going to be back here. It's going to be right there where my finger's at. Right there. Again, 12 millimeter. This is actually a bolt back here. These are nuts in the front. Moving on to this side here. So you're going to have this piece right here. I kind of just put that on there to show you where this would go. So this would normally go right there. You would remove this part. And then this is kind of sticking up. Again, I kind of just mocked it up so you get the point once you start taking things off. This is just the air vents. Let me go ahead and snap this off. Okay. Now we get to the very bottom of the light. So you'll have a bolt right here. This is where a nut would be. Okay, so to put in perspective, there's a light. There's the headlamp mount, basically, and then attached to that you'll have your nut, and then you'll have your last nut here in the back. This one is really frustrating to get to. Let me see if I could get a light on it. So let me try to find it first. Okay, so there's a hole right there. Again, the headlamp's not in place, but that's where your bolts would go. So 2 bolts in the rear of the lamp, 2 nuts in the front. Aha. Now this one I haven't gotten to just yet, but it's going to be the same thing. My camera would focus. All right. Right here. Right here, there's one. Okay, so light, nut. Why is this so dark? There it is. That's a nut. We're gonna have to remove this air vent. There's a nut right there, and then The other nut is right here. on the corner of this one right there. So that's where they're at. Let me go ahead and pop this one off just to show you the oh yeah, of course you're going to want to disconnect the headlamps. And you can see the positioning of the, again, bolts in the rear, nuts in the front. Alright guys, so I just did this front nut over here, and I did this one over here. This one was really tight and really tough to get to. You're over here rubbing your knuckles on the condenser. It's not fun, but whatever. Okay, so I removed this nut over here that holds this bolt down on this side. Okay, so the camera just stopped. I removed this nut over here that holds this bolt down. And then basically what we have to do is we have to remove this air vent that passes through here. We remove this by, this one? Yeah, it's this one right here. This is a 10mm nut right here. Go ahead and get that one out the way real quick. Alright, once unbolted, and my mic may die here in a second, so if it dies, then my bad. Once unbolted, you can go ahead and pull this down like this. Give it a good little tug. Flip down. Exactly how you move the vent from the other side. Okay, and then let me find the. You really can't see it. It's not going to focus. So, in perspective to where the light's at, so you'll see the tip of the light over here. Fender. You come down. It's right behind this cable. Now that you went ahead and remove that, again, disconnect the bulbs. The bulbs are real easy. You just twist them to the left, and away they go. Perspective to where the bolts are at. Bang, 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 bang. All right. All right, guys, so that's about it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. For those of you guys who didn't know how to do it before, you do now. Go ahead and hit that like button for the knowledge. Go ahead and comment down below if you already knew about it. And if you're following the channel, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you guys are waiting to see next. You see how dirty this thing is? We're gonna definitely get a good cleaning going on here. But, you know, thanks for tuning in, guys. See you guys in the next one. Take care.